Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Kenshi, shall we? Alex, Weebit, good evening. Good to see you. Well, it has been a bit since we've played Kenshi, and I'm glad to be back, but I do have to kind of check in and see what everybody is doing. We have expanded our group all the way up to 4 members strong. We're still in Squin because Squin is a nice, safe Shek town, and we are sitting at 3,000 cats. We could recruit a new member if we wanted, but I think just having 4 for the time being is reasonable until I get like a real strong desire to change. So Hot Longs is over here at our research bench. Yeah, this game is hilarious. We've been doing some research of some kind in our house. So this is our home over here. And we've got a group, and we're kind of out making money, trying to expand our empire. Now, at this point, if I open up, for example, the research screen, we are researching a small house. So we're going to work on this so that we can make something bigger than a shack out in the wild. And then we also want to research tech level 2, which is kind of our queue right now. So we're researching all kinds of things with Hot Longs, who is our dedicated research specialist. Now, last time we built this copper storage container, and we also have a food storage container, as well as just a general storage chest. So we've been kind of decorating our base a bit with very practical items. We have this training dummy over here. We have some sleeping cots, and we have even a campfire. But I'm curious to really see how our copper storage works with our mining. So I'm on Santa Scorch right now, and if I go into our inventory, he's carrying a bunch of food, and he has nothing super important on him, just some first aid, but no copper. Now, Meow has just a little bit of light armor, and she has a katana. Ruka, who is or Ruka, resident butt kicker, has her massive plank that she's got. And I think what we want to do is perhaps, go make some more money and continue expanding our crew while we get research done. Now, I'd love to see if combat was on the horizon at all, but that's hard to say. Now, what is actually happening is I have this team over here, and it's Ruka and it's Meow, and they are working on mining themselves. So they're actually already out here doing this. Now, neither of them have acquired anything yet, but let's just kind of let them go. So they're mining, and Santa Scorch is off getting ready to do something. Oh, that's right. Oh, we've got a bag check. Okay, this guy wants to check my bag, so let me just let him do it, and I'll say, you can see my gear. I don't have anything, and I think I was going to just mine this. So we're mining in 2 different locations, but what I have to do right now is really keep my eyeballs, and let me go ahead and sneak. Keep my eyeballs peeled, make sure that nobody gets attacked. So I'm going to have my screen kind of like this so that I can see both of my groups. And if those eyes change from blue, then I'll know that we're spotted and we might need to reevaluate. Now, the question, that I have to learn about this game as I play more is how hands-on do you want to be with your subgroups, like when they're out doing a job? I guess at this point in the game, maybe I know so little about or maybe my people are so badly skilled and equipped that it behooves me to really, really babysit them so that they don't get killed. But I honestly don't know. Now, we've given them some jobs, so small copper resource container is here, for example, copper resource, and so mining is actually their job. That's what they're doing. So we've actually automated their labor for the time being, and researching is her primary job also at the moment. All right, so everyone's mining, and with 3,000 we could hire another person, which would invariably be a sheik from this town. But the question really is, can I sustain that right now? Do I want to spend my money on something else? Not sure yet. All right, so let me go over here. Let me just check this resource node, and yeah, we need to... I don't think they'll automatically pick this up. Maybe they will. I'll see what happens if I have them do this. I wonder if they'll go take this into the base if it fills up. That's another thing I'm kind of just trying to figure out, maybe through trial and error. Just oh, somebody's spotting us. Experimentation. Who sees you? The arrows are pointing down this way. And what do we see? I don't really see anything. Are there some animals or something over here? Oh, no, there are some bad guys over here. They don't see us. Who are these folk? These are starving bandits. All right, so starving bandits are actually a potential issue for us. Rucka could maybe handle these bandits, but I'm not sure about that. They're far enough away as to where they're probably not going to see us, but I want to watch this, and we might have to bail if it, you know, gets out of hand. Alright, so we're still mining. They're kind of walking over here. Hey, Pandora, good evening. Doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you? Yeah, they're just kind of walking on this side of the road, starving to death, and not aware of us. They're in bad shape, but there's so many of them that it just gives me pause. Alright. Okay, so now that they're decidedly beyond us, in terms of just kind of gallivanting, they're over here now, this troop. I'm going to speed it up a little bit and work on our mining a bit more. Just have things go faster so we can make some cash. I'm going to check on Santa Scorch. Okay, we finished researching the small house, and we're now researching tech level 2. Hey. Relic, good evening, my friend. I am liking this game so much. It's just a really cool sandbox, but I have a ton to learn. I'm going very slowly, just trying to make some money, do a little bit of light research here. We're getting up there. Okay, now Santa is moving, and he is moving because why? Let's see. Oh, because he's got an inventory full of copper. So I believe because I've given him this job, he will now, he filled up the copper resource output node, and 100% Relic. It's like, it's super deep, but it's fascinating. Here's Santa right here. He's sneaking back. Look how good he looks, by the way, sneaking. He's got these awesome sandals that we found, and he has this sweet backpack. But I think the way that this works is if you set the job for mining, and then in our base, you can see we have this resource crate for metal. I think he's going to just come back and put all his metal in there and then go back out and keep mining. Hey, Harley. How's it going? Thanks for subscribing. So, we're going to watch that happen. And let me just poke over here, make sure that, yep, Meow is coming back. So Meow is also doing that. So she's also like automatically going to fill up the bin. I think they will also come back too if they get hungry and eat out of the food bin. I think that's how it works. But I have a long way to go before I understand this. Now we're red eyeballs, but that's just because the town guards of Squin can see us. Now, Ruka will kind of stay out here until this fills up, but just mining by herself, it's going to take her a bit. Now, Santa's already back. He, like, dropped off his stuff. And wait a minute, who's this? This is a 100 Guardian from the Shek Kingdom. Okay, whoever that is. They are outfitted to the nines. They might be just a town guard that is like going to hunt somebody down, but they're not hunting us. So that's good. All right. Now, while Meow is in the town, I can actually select her and just turn off sneak so she can move a little bit faster for the time being. And she'll run back over here to Ruka, and then I'll sneak with her as she gets back in position. Now, while they're doing that, we're almost done researching check level 2. We have plenty of electricity here in the town. Plenty of power. And let's see. I'm going to check in my little box here. And yep, you can see there's 10 storage. And in this box, and the max capacity is 100. So this is a great way to kind of just set up our operation. And I'm just going to practice automation. I'm going to practice what this means. So I'm going to gear it up to full speed. And we researched check level 2. So that means we're not actually researching anymore. So I have to think about what we want to do. We need a research bench level 2 to research some of these other things. So I could do indoor lighting. Okay, that's actually not a bad idea. I could do clothing, basic weaponsmithing. So I've kind of just been doing a little bit of everything. I don't know what the massive priorities are, and they don't take that long. So I feel like might as well just queue up a few things here. Make sure that we have everything that we can build. Oh, we don't have enough artifacts. Hey, Teladaga, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. That is awesome, Pandora. I don't know if I've ever played Catherine. Is that like a really, really hard platforming game? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, Santa sees something. I gotta go check this out. What do you see, buddy? It's behind you, and it is this guy, but this guy is a guard. He's a static town guard, so we don't really have to worry about him. It's a box moving puzzle game. Oh boy, I was way off. Okay, cool. That sounds fun. All right, so we're at full speed, and Meow's moving. Now, is Meow moving because she's hungry, I think. She has nothing on her. Let me check her out. No. Her hunger is... Oh, no, I have the wrong person selected. Yeah, this is why. She's hungry. So, her hunger is dropped all the way down here, so I think she's going to go back to town and just grab a bite to eat. So this is really cool. So they'll take care of their eating and dropping off their resources. Ooh, wait a minute, resources. Look at this. Looks like maybe those starving bandits are over here getting shellacked. So if I want to raise our combat skills, what I can try and do is like run over here and get involved in this little scrum, but it looks like it's just about over. It's like starving bandits with nothing getting wrecked by Shek guards. That being said, I can go over to Santa, I can take off Sneak, and I can just see if he can, like, you know, come over here and try to hit something. I don't know. And the answer is no. The answer is no, he can't hit something, but we might be able to loot something. Michael, good evening. I know, that's what we got to do, right? We got to at least see if they have some treasure. So let's go over here and see what they have. So I'm going to check out this one. Oh, wait, where are you going? Oh, he's going to go... I got to turn off his jobs because he's going to keep running back. Here. So the Shek guard came up. I'm going to slow it down. And the Shek guard has... You can see come up and is just carrying the corpse away. So we have to really, really work hard to loot. And the bandit has an iron club. Okay. And some pants and stuff. So, I don't know, I could take this. Not really great, but we can... And let's see what you... Ooh, I think they have a pair of sandals. Look at that. Here. They do. Alright, so we definitely got to take this. We can give these sandals to somebody else. From my understanding, people are explaining to me that sandals are like the best shoes in the game. Because they give you a... like a speed boost. I'll take this horse chopper. We can sell it. It's not going to sell for a lot. But we can get it anyway. And we have an extra pair of sandals. And what is this? An iron club? Meh. We don't really need that. But what I can do, I'm going to take Santa. And I'm going to go over here. And just visit Rucka. Meow is being spotted by the guards, and that's okay. Meow, what's going on? Why are you moving so slowly? Are you okay? Here. You don't have to sneak. You can just go inside. Alright, so here comes Santa flying around the corner. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of use Santa and... can I open up... I want to give this to Rucka, but I'm not actually sure how to finagle something like that. Can I just say here, like that? Oh, it's Ruka? Thank you. Good evening, Prego. So, how do I just give something to somebody else? Should I just drop it and have them pick it up? Mm-hmm. What do you mean steal? Alright, press Alt. It is weird, Pandora, but we do weird things sometimes, don't we? Alright, so Ruka, let's go ahead and get her... She's wearing, actually, boots, like armor, so maybe I'll give these to somebody else. You know what? Yeah, I'll give these to Meow. That's a great question, Pandora. This game is like a kind of sandbox, so you make your own goal, as far as I understand it. There might be a main quest. I honestly don't know. I just am seeing what's possible. I think the game is still being developed as well. All right, I got this into Meow's inventory, and she's now wearing wooden sandals. Fantastic. Okay, so Santa Scorch, how are you doing? A little bit hungry, but okay otherwise. We'll just turn the jobs back on, and he's going to go mine. I'm going to go sneak on him, and Ruka's doing that. Sneak here. There's no main quest other than to survive. Yeah, that's kind of how I see it. Hey, Super Game, good evening, my friend. Exactly, Derek High. That's what I think. To be the best, Super Game. Wow, that's cool, Michael. I'm hoping that Squin won't be raised. I really hope that the Shek can defend this place. Now, what do you see over here? Oh, it's some animals, isn't it? It's like these animal guys. No problem. All right, so I'm going to speed it up. And we're going to wait until evening. We are researching clothing manufacture. And Ruka's on the move. Lots of good mods for this. Yeah, I bet it seems like a game that would get modded very heavily. And she's got a bag full of copper. All right, fantastic. So I'm going to turn off sneak on Ruka. And then she's done. She's coming back. I'll turn sneak back on. And it's getting late. So I think I'm going to... there's no real need to, like, go inside, call it a day, because there really is no bar for fatigue or anything like that. But I might want to regroup and just sell all my stuff and see where we're at and kind of make a new game plan here. So, let's see. Meow, what do you have in your bag? No copper, no nothing. Okay. I'm going to bring in... Santa, what do you got? How you doing? 2 right here? Okay. Why don't you just go ahead and take this. And then I'm going to bring Santa back to town and sell some stuff. Alright, yeah, it's getting dark. We don't really have great lighting. Just for safety, and I don't know how intelligent this is. I don't even know if you need to do this. I'm going to bring my other people back, too. Dust storm is happening. Yeah, let's just get inside. Alright, so Santa, we're going to turn off sneak. And you can go and interact with this. There you go. Alright, and I'm going to put all that in my backpack. This guy might be closed. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's closed up. So we got to wait till tomorrow morning, and that's no problem. In the meantime, all right, this is our base, and we could actually build some stuff if we wanted. So it said we need a research bench level 2, right? So I don't even know how do you do that. If I want to make a research bench level 2, can I upgrade my existing research bench? Or is it more a factor of just building a separate level 2 research bench? That's right, Teledaga. That's what I try to do. But that's great. It really is just like a post-apocalyptic sandbox, create your own fun type of game with incredibly deep systems. Tristram, good evening, my friend. Glad you could make the stream. Okay, thank you. So Rillick is saying that I can upgrade my existing workbench. So let's go ahead and say crafting. I can make a clothing bench if I want to make clothes and, you know, become a clothing empire. We could, like, make a mini Gap or something like that. Hey, Tack. Good evening, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're so generous. I really appreciate it, my friend. And I thank you for your advice on Factorio as well. I'll see what I can do there. Hey, Carlos. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. All right. So, yes, that's right. New Navy brand clothing. We could make so much money doing that, right? I can't really do much with. You love the Navy? That's right, Tack. We're on it. I could. I have. I don't. A stone mine. I don't think I need that. I could make a wind generator, like, and put it on my roof, but I don't know if the town. I don't know how the people in the town feel about me just plopping down a wind generator. They already have some. Research bench 2. Here we go. All right, so... Oh, this thing is enormous. Goodness gracious. So, I don't know if I can upgrade. Maybe I just destroy my first one. Maybe the first research bench becomes irrelevant if I want to build this one. Now, what is this? It requires iron plates, which I don't have any of, but this is red. And it says it's an interior building, but I don't know. Maybe I do have to use, like, build it around my thing, because I don't know why it's never turning, green. This research bench. Maybe it's just too... Is it too large? It says, research bench 2, interior. Okay. Let me go down back to the first floor. And maybe maybe you have to put it on top of, like, the existing research bench. Maybe it's, like, supposed to be, like, is this supposed to match up or something? Or maybe it just won't let me build it or even start building it because I don't have the iron plates. Let's see here. It could be that this is just something you can't build in the town, but that doesn't make too much sense. Yeah, I can build this anywhere. Maybe it's just because I don't have the right stuff. Alright. Can I build it outside? You guys okay with me? You have to have all the materials? Okay. Tristram says it will fit downstairs. Okay, thank you. Well, let's go try to get some plates then. Or maybe we can build the required technologies to, like, process the plates. Right, so this would be mining, iron refinery, and oh my god, this thing is enormous. Refines raw iron into higher grade iron plating that can be used for construction. Oh, I have too many things in the way. Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's go start working on figuring out iron plates in and of themselves. This is exterior. Let's see if I can build this on the roof. So I'm going to go up to floor 1, floor 2, and I'm going to try to figure out how to rotate this appropriately. Can't build too close to another town. But I'm inside my base. Alright, change height. Change slope. Oh, okay, I can, yeah, there I can roll it a little bit. Uh-huh. All right, what if we go down? This probably we can't build. That's kind of what I thought, Tristram, that I could put the outline down without the stuff. So let's try this again. All right, so what I'm going to do is just look at this. I'm going to rotate it like this and just kind of see if it ever... Too close to another building is what it says. Okay. Let's see if... Maybe if I take out that training dummy, we can get it in here.